Stranger Things season 4 is an utter garbage and a complete waste of my time. I couldn't think of an intro. Well, fuck it. Let's just go to the part where I rant about it. Now, before I start this video, more video, as in like me ranting about Stranger Things season 5 for like I don't know how many minutes. You can probably tell because as soon as I uploaded it, I just want to say that I actually do like the show. Okay, I know I may be really mad and stuff about how terrible season 5 was, but other than that, I do actually know the show. Okay, I really liked it. At first, and until it was like season 3, I told myself I'm not really a fan of that stuff. It was until like I think in season 4 it came out, and then a few months after that, I was like, you know what, might as well watch the show because like see what's the hype about. And when I watched it, I got actually really invested. It's really interesting and all, and I really enjoyed it. I literally watched all of the seasons, not on day one, not like on the first day, but like took me some couple of days, more like two, and then I finished it, and I was like, and then the biggest, well, I guess biggest cliffhangers of season 4, I was like, oh my gosh, that actually seems really intense. I'm like, how are they gonna follow the story? And then I waited. I keep rewatching it since it was almost like, and then they announced trailers of it. Trailers. I mean, I don't really see the trailers, but then they announced that the fifth season was coming out, and then I was like, how they could pick up by making the final season the biggest dog shit I've ever seen. Like seriously. Yeah, this is really bad. Now enough to me complaining, enough to me about telling how I got into the series. Now let's actually go to season 5. And before I say anything, I'm like, this is kind of like a review and stuff. I mean, it's kind of like a review slash ranting. But the thing is, I'm not like, this is like my first time doing this, so of course it's gonna be a bit, not as like other YouTubers you see that have like are way better at doing at this, because it's my first time. So of course I may not be entertaining or like a bit more funny as they are, but like might as well do something about this. And I like Stranger Things, and people are dog shitting on Stranger Things season 5, so might as well join the hype train. Like, you guys hating on the show without me? I mean, come on, guys. So yeah, if you guys don't really like this video and you want to find a way better one, just go find someone else's video. But if you want to at least see my video and then go see a way better one, then I appreciate it. You guys watching this video, and also leave a like on it. At least if you find it somewhat entertaining. Anyways, so yeah, into Stranger Things season 5. So I thought they were gonna continue off, because you know how season 4 ended. It was like big cloud smoke, and it was like the upside down was like being like the upside down was combining with the like real world, and it was like, oh wow, this is cool. It's kind of like COD zombie type shit. And then I didn't notice this because I'm like slow, and when I enjoy stuff, when I watch it, I like don't really think about the bad stuff. I just like watch it, cause stuff. Until once people start talking about it, I open my mind like, wait a second, this was bad. Because like, bro, at the start of season 5, or it's already taking place like a few years later. Like, bro, really? And what's so dumb? These. The Russians spent years of darkness to open the portal, and then 11 had to use 2 hands to close the portal, bleeding blood out her nose, like some anime character sees something so perverted that they start bleeding out the nose. Yeah, that type of shit. And the military all had to do was just put metal stuff on top of it, like metals, and just to close it. Like, come on. Oh, really? That's it? And first of all, is no one even acknowledging all this? I mean, they are acknowledging it, but like, actually no, they're not even acknowledging it. They're just like minding their business. Like, hey, the military's in our home, but okay. Like, not. It says that people are acknowledging it, but I've never really seen that. Like, they're just like minding their own day. Like, oh yeah, our whole hometown may have like gone through like World War III early. Actually, World War II just like back then, but like, actually I don't even know when World War started, so I'm just talking about but like, It just makes no sense. And now I'm just talking about the biggest complaints about himself. So many plot holes and everything. Don't worry, I'll get to the part. Okay, I'm just going like all around and stuff. Another thing I want to say is, uh, these characters, they butchered every single character, bro. Like, another thing that I really feel have been pissing off is that characters are not actually talking to each other. Like, they're not talking to each other. They're just making plans every single damn time. Like, it's always making a plan, and they play the same music every time they make a plan. Like, it's so irritating. Like, they don't talk like normal people. They talk like planning. They only talk to each other by planning, and it's so annoying. They always think of a plan, and it's like, oh, let's do this, and oh, let's do that. It's just not entertaining. I don't find it entertaining anymore. Yeah. And another dumb twist is, well, not a dumb twist. I'm just like, can you guys tell? Can you guys tell? I don't have like a script with me. I'm just like talking out of my mind, thinking like, I'm just going at it. Okay, I'm just like going. Like, I'm wasting my time talking to you guys because I'm just like going with my mind. And another thing I'm really pissed about. Let me see this thing. So these militaries, don't make me start on the militaries this season. Like, bro, I'm not smart, so I can't really think. I just go by what people say. I'm not smart. I'm not find things on my own. But like, what was the whole military point in here? Like, bro, the military spent like, they know the terror world of the Upside Down. They know that these Demogorgons are a huge threat. Yet they know bullets don't work on them, and they know heavy power won't work. Yet they still shoot them. They know fire works. They've done it twice. That fire works, like fire so weakens and all, but they still only give like one guy, like in the scene where Vecna comes out of the I guess like the scene before that where it shows all the Demogorgons were attacking all. They spray and 30 soldiers, one Demogorgon undamaged, but one soldier with a flamethrower and Demogorgon went dead, like it died. So shouldn't that mean they should start using flamethrowers? And also they're even trying to bring back Papa's like whole experiment, with kids with the superpowers and stuff. And oh yeah, and I forgot, 11 was never special. She was only special because of Henry's blood. Like, can you just, I know you have like, I guess you really lost the passion for the season, but like, can you like stop adding stuff into the story that's already been like told? Like, it's best to like, if the story's fine, so leave it alone, not add more stuff into it. So you're telling me. Also, another thing was, another thing I noticed, Henry was supposed to be in one of Vecna's memories. Henry, which is Vecna, because you guys haven't seen it. Henry is literally in the same school as Jim and Joyce. Jim as in Jim Hopper, but I'll call him Hopper in case you guys don't know his name. I didn't remember his first name was Jim. But let me reason. Henry was a kid when Papa took him. I'm guessing. I guess it's never like a plot hole, because I guess it does make sense because he was a kid and then he got. Well, what really makes no sense was how Henry got the powers. Like, the scientist was like being injured, and then he had the briefcase and everything. Who is that scientist? What had a briefcase? How did it have like the upside down stuff into it? So you tell me Henry was he was never special. He was the victim of the mind flare. He could be given his powers and everything, even though that takes literally everything away that makes him like really interesting in season 4. Yeah. And and I have a lot to say about Henry, but I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna like say that for like later, because right now I want to talk about the hospital scene. So we live in trailer. Yeah, I watched the trailer. I watched the trailer. You know where it shows the scene where the demo dogs got into the hospital when when the military was there. They're trying to get Robin and Lucas, and Lucas was there for Max, right? And then the demo dogs came out and attacked the military. Sorry. So then the military shot the demo dogs in the hospital scene, right? They shot them and didn't do anything. They just like didn't mind the bullets being shot at them. They just keep running at them, ate them and everything, causing all this damage. And then Robin told Lucas, "Hey yo, homeboy, demo goes right there. Get your ass in there. Take Max with you." So then Lucas does that, takes Max into the elevator, but then the elevator takes a long time to close, and then the Devil Dogs are about to charge into them. It's like, oh my gosh, wait, this happened in the trailer. How is Lucas gonna ride this? And this is where the stupidest part came from. My boy legit kicks the Devil Dog like a circle ball. Yeah, you heard me. He kicks them. Kicks the Devil Dog. So demo dogs can tank bullets, tank pretty much anything the military throws at them. Yet one kick is able to make them go flying. So they don't mind getting shot, but they do mind getting kicked. Like, bro, this boy's plot armor was showing a lot. Oh yeah, speaking of plot armor, no one dies in this damn season. The only people who die are the side characters and the military. Great. And, bro, I didn't just start killing off people. Like, what about Eddie, huh? What about him, huh? Like, Eddie was like a side character, and they killed him. It brought tension to the stuff, right? And even at the final battle, no one dies. Yeah, no one dies at the final battle. You know, where it's like the end of the world and everything, and no one like dies. It's just them. There's no soldiers around them, so the soldiers can die, and then it makes sense why the main characters like no. It's just the main characters, so someone should have died, but no one does. And don't get me started. The creators of the show had the gall to do a fake out death for Steve. Like, you guys had the nerves to freaking do a fake out on Steve's death. And it wasn't a very good one. Hopper's fake out where he jumped in front of the machine that was opening the portal to the upside down. He walked into that. I thought that was a way better fake out death than Steve. But problem. Speaking of Hopper's like fake out deaths, I just want to say it. Hopper should have just died. He should have been dead. Like, he should have like been dead since season 3. Like, Hopper, I love you, but just die. Like, seriously. Like, you've been faked out death 3 times. On the third one, season 3, the finale, you should have stayed dead. I did not give a shit about you going to Russia and dealing with all the Russians. On season 4, I did not give 2 shits about that subplot. To be honest, that whole thing makes it so hard to rewatch season 4 because you're always getting taken away from the interesting part into Hopper being in Russia and that boring stuff. Like, it just makes no sense either. But we're talking about season 5, so we're not season 4, so let's get back into that. And yeah, speaking of that, now should we really talk about Henry now? Should we talk about Vecna now? You know, the part I've been hyping up about. Well, not really haven't been happy about. Do I have anything else to say other than the final battle stuff? Oh yeah, Will's coming out soon. Before you say anything, I just want to say I don't care that he's coming out as gay. Okay, I don't want any of that woke crap in here. Okay, I don't care. All right, I don't care about all that stuff. All right, I don't care. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't know. I'm just dumb. Plus, you guys keep complaining about Will's coming out, seeing him being gay, like there are already gay character in here. What about Robin, huh? You literally know she has a girlfriend. Why are you guys not complaining about that? It shows you in your face so many times. Yeah, Will's the problem. Like seriously, like it's always the boys, right? It's always the men. Huh? Yeah. I just want to say that Will's coming out scene is way longer than the final fight. Why is that? Why is that? Like, bro, it was even boring. Will's coming out scene, not the final fight. Actually, both of them were boring. Like, bro, Will's coming out scene made no sense. Like, bro, the whole world is dying. Mike's sister. Oh yeah, Mike's sister. Yeah, I forgot to mention that, bro. Mike's sister. You know what? I'm really not trying to change subjects. I'm not changing the subject. Okay, this is supposed to be my parts. Okay, some of the stuff some of the stuff you want to hear me rant about. I might not rant about it. If I don't, just go. Like I said, go watch someone else's video. They do it way better than me because they're my first time doing it. So yeah. Let me just do Mike's sister. Long story short. Long story short, it's not even the same actor. Like Holly doesn't even look like Holly from early seasons. Not like people like notice or care, because like who the hell even remember Mike's sister was even a character? Who even knew Mike had a sister besides Nancy? And another problem, there are too many characters. See, the thing that I'm like really worried about, because when I start a series, I'm planning on making a series on my own. Not right now, because I need to learn how to animate and stuff. I thought I might have a problem with adding too many characters, because I like adding characters. I like these making designs, but I'm just thinking, am I making too much characters? But then I realized what the actual problem was. The problem was not having too many characters. Is how many. Its problem is how adding how many characters in the scene. Like there's like having all of the characters at once makes it like too much. Like we have these people doing this over here, these people doing that and stuff and everything. Like it makes it like so hard to keep up, and it makes like too much like plots. And plus it means some characters have more like screen time than other characters have less screen time, and might even forgot they were even there. Like Lucas's sister Erica and Dustin's like teacher. I kind of forgot his name. Like I said, 200 characters, so I kind of forgot their names. And plus, it took way too long for season 5 to come out. So I wouldn't blame you if you guys forgot like what even happened for the rest of the season. Yeah, Erica and then Dustin's teacher, they open the door, and the military find out that someone hacked the thing to open the door, and then all of the militaries are going over there to like stop them and everything. So like, what's gonna happen next? Nothing happens. Like nothing happens to them. Like I didn't even know what happened to them. Like the military, like literally the only scene we have left of them, like the last scene was the military going towards the church where they were hiding to open the gate, so though they can like ram in there, bro. That's it. Like it just shows the scenes where the military go to the church, and then that's it. We don't see what happens with Erica or Dustin's teacher. I completely forgot about them. And so the epilogue, it was like, oh yeah, Erica, what happened to you with the military? Like what happened to that? Like the military like I thought the military would gotta use them as hostages and tell them like, you better give us the girl or stop what you're doing unless you want them alive. It's like, no. Like they didn't even care. Like hell, even the show writer forgot that they even existed. They just care about like the rushing the ending. Yeah. So yeah, I'm rambling way too much about that. Holly's sister, yeah. Holly's sister. You mean Mike's sister, Holly? Sorry, I'm just losing my mind. They ruined Stranger Things. Hey, at least it's not worse than Game of Thrones. That's for sure. Yeah, it was close, really close, but not as bad as Game of Thrones. For the record, I've not seen Game of Thrones, but people say it's bad, so yeah. Holly, to be honest, I don't really find Holly. I don't even know why they used another subplot for Holly. Derek, I think was his name, Derek. Yeah, Derek was the only one I actually found interesting. Like I actually liked Derek. Yeah, he was funny. Another thing was, oh wait, that's a Henry rant. I'm saying that. Do I actually have everything? I'm trying to make sure I have everything I wanted to say, and then I'll get to Henry because I have a lot for him to say, and I really want to go all out on Henry and not get distracted, and then go like, oh yeah, speaking of that, let's go through that. No, like I'm moving all around. I just want to make sure I get Henry, like right there. I should start calling him back now because well, it's his name's Henry, so yeah. Another thing I really want to complain about was Jonathan and Nancy. Do you know what I really hate? In the literally beginning of the season, it's showing like Jonathan and Steve were having like a rivalry. I was like, oh gosh, we're reading this shit like with Nancy and everything. Like, are you kidding me? Like, bro, how are we seriously having drama in this season? Like the final season, like I thought. Luckily, well, not unluckily. Well, luckily it wasn't like the whole entire season. It was just like just a couple of thoughts. I even forgot that was even a thing. It was kind of annoying. Like, bro, why you show that if you're not even gonna follow up with that? Yeah. And yeah, but I thought, oh yeah, I was talking about what was coming that scene. Yeah, let me finish that real quick. What was coming that scene? Yeah, like, bro, the whole world is ending. Mike's sister is literally getting like tortured, I guess. Yeah, tortured by Vecna. Not really, but like, you know, it's getting like hurt. She's in the the void with Vecna. I think it's called the void. I really don't give a shit. My sister is in the void, and then all of the stuff are going around. I was like, you know what? These things are perfect time to come out as gay. Hey guys, I want to tell you something. Like, bro, so you could say that in the epilogue. All of that could be saved in the epilogue. Why was now the great time? And plus, Will, especially the actor, no hate, but at the same time, hate again. This man cannot act anymore. Like, he cannot act. Will's actor cannot act. Like, bro, it just comes out so weird and stuff. I mean, I know even in early seasons he wasn't good of an actor, but he was a kid. Hey, he was a kid, so he's improving. But the thing is, normally when you start as a kid as an actor, you may think you start getting good at it, but no, this actor, he started getting a bit worse. Like, bro, you know the trailer, the unfinished trailer, which shows Will screaming, "Rah!" and I thought people were making fun of that. I was like, okay, what if he actually, we don't know what he saw. What if he actually saw something so terrifying? No, instead it was just Will telling Max and Holly to run from Vecna's mind. It was like, bro, you really have to tell them to run when there's like 8 feet figure coming after them? Like, bro, I even saw a meme about this. I'm gonna try to put it like on screen. So yeah. Sorry, I was thinking about the meme I put. So yeah. This video is going way too long. I bet people don't want to see this. So yeah. Like I said, I probably didn't get everything off my chest, but the things I was talking about. Yeah, like I said, go find a bit of video about that. Now I'm gonna talk about Henry. The part I've been wanting to talk about the most. I'm just gonna talk about Henry now. Anything. If I remember something, oh yeah, about this. Yeah, no, I'm not going back to that. If you guys want to see something about, go. Like I said, go find another video. But this part's just gonna be about Henry. Nothing else. Anything I remember, I'm just gonna I can't go back to it. I'm just gonna talk about Henry. This man was a fraud! Bro, you mean to tell me I found the last season Henry, no, I'm gonna Vecna. The last season Vecna really like a threat. Like, he was so much of a threat. Like, he's able to go in his mind state where he can talk to people in the mind, and these little kills. How he killed people in season 4, all the neck snaps, eyeball crushing, jaw breaks, that was terrifying as hell. He seemed like a threat, and he even destroyed Hawkins after getting 4 kills or 3, I forgot 4 kills or 5, and he made all that by himself. So imagine him doing that. Imagine himself like Vecna. You know, he's supposed to be all powered up, more stronger now. Him being really scary and all. I just want to say that this man had the biggest glow down of history. Like, he went from being terrifying to like being all veiny and all like demon like. He went from being terrifying looking into a terrifying person. What I mean by that means they turned this guy to Epstein. Like this, he went out capturing children, taking them to his taking them to his island. Dream state, and to like, I don't know, like use them. What was the kids about? You could have you seen, well, I don't know, you've seen what you've done, but like, you know what you've done in season 4. You did all that by yourself. You could have gotten some kills. You could have like repeated the progress again, but no, you're saying you needed kids for some damn reason. At first, I thought he wanted like the kids back, because since they shown that Henry's like all the other children got powers all because of Henry's blood. I was like, wait a second. What if Henry's gonna do the same thing like Papa did? You know, he's gonna turn the children have powers, and he's gonna turn them as his soldiers, and then use them as like turn the world to a better place, and he's gonna give them powers and help them in the army. So like, oh wow, maybe this might happen, but no. Instead, they're just like putting this void, and then put this little thing in front. Maybe it was that it happened. I actually don't know. Didn't explain it well. Like, maybe that actually happened. Maybe it didn't. Who knows? Actually, people fan theorying about it knows. Cause yeah, like bro. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm stalling between times because I have no script, so I'm just going at it. I gotta say, big note, like bro. And this man is the biggest pussy. This man can now go into a cave in his own memory. It's supposed to be his mind. Yeah, he can't go into the cave for some reason. Like this little, like bro, really? You're scared of a cave? Aren't you supposed to be like really powerful and stuff, right? And then let me tell you something. Even in the cave, like it's his mind. The kids are in his mind. You know, when the kids are escaping to go to that cave, you know, all the kids are escaping to that cave. Isn't he supposed to be in his mind? All of this in his mind, meaning like he can do anything. He can teleport. He can create illusion. He can do all that stuff, right? And he was like, he did that. Like when Derek was trying to go to the cave, he teleported in front of Derek and stuff, right? He said would show illusions. Why couldn't he just like teleport in front of the kids when they run towards the cave instead of just like walking? You know. Like, I know you're injured, but like you could just teleport. Why are you walking if you're injured? And another thing was when he uses like his little tentacle powers to try to drag Holly towards him, and then Derek's fat ass somehow able to overpower Vecna. Isn't it your mind? Aren't you can you just make yourself powerful and stuff? And he's able to get, bro. You really think Derek's fat ass was able to outpower Vecna? Well, yes, he can. Some reason. Yeah. Another thing. Like, bro, Vecna's fraud. And, oh, yeah, Vecna's the biggest fraud. I said that again, but I'm sorry. Let me fix this real quick. Did I want to put it down? Yeah, okay. When Vecna came through the big old wormhole. Curious thing. Where did this wormhole come from? Not wormhole, but like this portal. Yeah, like you know the military base where it has this like big portal and make them go inside. Where did this portal came from? How did this portal open? Is this where the portal was? It was being surrounded by the tornadoes and stuff, right? Is that the portal happened? I don't know. Like I've never seen anyone brought up about the portal. Like, wait a second, where does the portal even came from? How was this made? Did the military made it? How? They just came out of nowhere. Did Vecna made this? Where does portal came from? So yeah, in that portal, when he came out, you know, when the military, whenever I said the military was like fighting the Demogorgons because Demogorgons were around, and then the Flamethrowers guys, right? Vecna came out there single-handedly, just like Magneto ass, like going around killing soldiers. One flamethrower guy tried to flamethrower them, and now he's like, yeah, he handled the military, all that. He did like all the just hands barely flinching, no damage, everything, right? He's able to take out whole militaries. He's even even to mess with players' mind. But yeah, in the final fights, when the 11 and all the gang go around to fight Vecna, bro, you tell me one push. Let me say it again. One push was able to stop Vecna and get pushed into a blade where he gets stabbed and he barely put up a fight. I'm going crazy, aren't I? I would scream, but I kind of don't want to scream anymore because I lost my breath for this. Yeah, I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. I was about to, but I'm not going to. Bro, one push, but like still one push from 11, bro. 11 seems so weak. Like, oh wait, I'm going off topic. Like I said, I'm going off topic. Bro, 11. No, not 11. No, back. 11 was just, it was like one push, one force push to push him to a blade, and then oh no, I guess that's it. And don't give me the start with the mind flare. No, that's just like someone should have died. You know how me and my sister, when going to season 5, was like, who's gonna die? Who do you think is gonna die in the season? It was like, everyone, not just me and my sister, we're talking about who's gonna die. And then when the final season, and then at the final fight, no one dies. Hooray! But what? No one dies in this whole entire fight? It seems like someone should die in this entire fight. Like, bro, all these characters look great. Look, no, not great. They look terrible. All these characters are terrible. Like, this makes no sense. Someone should have died. Hell, Dustin and Steve went under the mind flare, like poking them and stuff. Bro, they could have gotten squished. They were in danger so many times. And Nancy going into that hole, and then the kids go on top. First of all, how did the kids went on top of the mountains that fast? To throw a fire and everything. How did they went there that fast? Nancy should have died. Steve and Dustin should have died. When poking the thing, Elem should have died. I think she actually. Gosh dang it! Actually, I think she did die, but not die badly. But that ending, bro, that ending was pissing me off. The ending where Mike says 11 might still be alive, but now might not be. Like, bro, that ending. Oh my gosh, bro. Everyone lives happily ever after. Happily ever after, bro. Good for them, but like, what? They cannot live happily ever after. I mean, they can, but like, it's way too happy. After all they went through, everyone just feels like a happy ending. Like, bro, I do like the epilogue, but like, something shouldn't happen. Like, bro. Some of them should have died. Some of them shouldn't, like, still be struggling. I'm happy for them, but, like, the epilogue, I mean, I liked it. Except the rooftop team where Nancy, Jonathan, and Steve and Robin were there. That rooftop team, I fucking hated that. No. Like, it was so boring. It was mostly just about Nancy and Jonathan. Like, I hated that so much. Also, how was Hopper still able to work as a chef? And wasn't he, like, presumed dead? Wasn't he, like... And he involved with the military stuff. How is he still able to work as a cop? It makes no sense. And how was Max able to graduate? She was like buried in school. She was in a coma. And oh yeah, Becca, I should be honest. You already know it. You already seen the season. A lot of people on the internet have been talking about Becca and stuff. So you already know it. I'm just gonna say the same thing about it. So, have I talked enough? I've talked way too long, 30 minutes. Oh gosh. So, yeah. In conclusion, if you guys just watch this video out of nowhere, I was like, oh, Stranger Things, may I watch it? And you see this video, like, what is this guy talking about? And but then you kind of understand me when I'm getting mad at. If you guys don't even know what Stranger Things is, but you're just watching this video, I just want to say, just watch Stranger Things. Only season 1 and season 4. I know the whole season 4 ending of the whole cliffhanger seems really great, but it's not really good at the same time because season 5 it's just an utter garbage. In conclusion, again, like I said in the beginning of this video, Stranger Things season 5 is utter garbage and it could be with everyone's time, and it was utter doo doo. So yeah, I I really hate what the show did this, and yeah, I really did not like it. I'm just stalling at this point, like, cause I'm stalling again. I'm just getting the video, okay, guys. I really hope you enjoyed my ranting video a bit. Yeah, maybe not. You guys probably clicked off my video because it just got boring, and I'm not. It's my first review video, so you went off to click someone else's video of Stranger Things season 5 review. That's way better than mine. Wait, one more thing to rant about. One more thing. This show's been out in 2018, and I think it's been out in 2018. This show's been out in 2018, and it only has 5 seasons. The season 5 finale was like. There's only like 5 seasons of Stranger Things. Mind you, Cobra Kai, which is only a better show than Stranger Things. Cobra Kai, way better show than Stranger Things. Go watch Cobra Kai. Has 6 seasons, and it also came out in 2018. I used to think so. I don't know if it came out more than 2018. Then that should be sad, because that means Cobra Kai could come out more seasons than Stranger Things. Like, bro. All that wait just for this, and I'm pissed too. And it's so sad that Cobra Kai is a way better finale than Stranger Things season 5. Did I just put a shameless Cobra Kai plug into a Stranger Things video and we're supposed to watch Stranger Things? Yes, I did. Do I care? No, because you guys should watch Cobra Kai. Okay, you should also watch Stranger Things. Only season 4. Kind of like Game of Thrones. Only season 1 to 4. The rest are trash. So yeah. Anyways, I just ended the video. Just ended the video. It's going off. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed my ranting video. If you want to see more videos from me, consider hitting the subscribe button and like the video and stuff. If you enjoy it though, if you don't like the video, then just don't like it. Hence the whole liking point. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this, or at least like anything from my channel. I'm not gonna mostly post this type of video. This was just like a experiment video. Like, let me check review. If this video doesn't do well, then I might like do reviews. But if this video at least gets like 100 views, then maybe I might do it. Who knows? Yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this ranting, and see you in the next video, a gaming video, hopefully. Who knows? So see you guys later, and peace out. I'm a gamer helping out.